Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video by me. I am Original Canis and this is episode 4 of making a hybrid squad on on Yeousch Sports. Now the last video wasn't too well received, halfly because my mic wasn't very good, which hopefully I've resolved that issue with this new microphone, and secondly because the team didn't have 100 chemistry. Now I stated in the video it was my personal squad, and I also said a couple of times in the comments that with my personal squad I don't always like having 100 chemistry. I'm not too bothered about it, just because when getting matched up against people it often makes them back out, more times than not. So that's why I didn't have 100 chemistry, and that's why I didn't really give much of a toss about whether the players were in the right positions or whether they had the right formations, because I wasn't too bothered about the 100 chemistry. So in this episode, hopefully it's going to be better. Once again, it's not fully 100 chemistry, but it's got 93 chemistry. So hopefully I'm not going to get called a shit cunt for having 93 chemistry. But as you see, we've gone with the same back three just because I do love this goalkeeper. I know he isn't very reliable for many people that I've spoken to about him, but the two centre backs indeed, one with 96 pace and the other one with 81 pace, and both have over 70 heading as well, so that's pretty good. I managed to pick Opara up for 850 coins, and I managed to pick Wine up, I'm going to call him. I'm not too sure whether it's Win or Wine, but managed to pick him up for 24,500 coins. Now that was before the Team of the Year market crash. Down the right hand side we got Sanya and Ben Arthur, who isn't in the right position, I know, but both very good. And obviously Ben Arthur has 5-star skills, so and he's got decent pace as well, 83, 74 shooting, 74 passing, 82 dribbling, and not bad heading for quite a short player at 76 heading. And he cost me 950 coins, so not a bad buy there. And down the left side we have some nice pace. Once again we got Evra and Nani being 87 pace and Evra being 81 pace. Now Nani has 5-star skills and Evra has 4-star skills. In fact, I don't really know why, but he does. So both of those actually match up quite nicely, with Evra doing a lot of overlaying runs when Nani's running down the right hand side. And in the middle we have got this nice Milan Serie A link going between Cassano and Robinho. Both of them have 5-star skills. There is one criticism that I'd say, if you can afford him, get El Shaarawy. Unfortunately El Shaarawy is worth like 110k and I only have 99,000 left. So so Cassano is what I was left with, and he has 70 pace. Now it doesn't really seem like he's that fast. For me he seems very sluggish on the ball, but nevertheless he's still a very good dribbler. And his stats there aren't too bad, with 84 passing, 86 dribbling, and 78 shot. Very solid player anyway. Now you could obviously also maybe get a Pato there as well. He would also link up with Neymar, but personal choice and all that. Do whatever you want to do. Now on the right hand side of midfield, linking up with the striker, we have Marius. This is one of my favourite players on FIFA 12, people. So underrated. He goes for about 10,000 coins, ranges from about 7,000 to 12,000, normally fluctuates between there, and I imagine that it differs with the consoles, whether it's PC, Xbox or PS3. I managed to pick this one up for 7,400 in 4-5-1 formation, and just look at those stats: 78 dribbling, 69 passing, 70 shooting, and 75 pace. He's such a good attacking player, and he's got a pretty beast long shot, and I think I'm right when I say that his free kicks aren't the worst either. So a very good player to pick up, and normally I would expect him to be much higher rated, as he is a Brasilva. Then linking up with him, unfortunately I couldn't afford Marius because he's going for something stupid like 300k at the moment. But so the second choice was Neymar, whose price did take a big impact in the Team of the Year market dip. I managed to pick him up for 14,000 coins in the striker formation. I think you can pick him up for about 9,000, 8,000 on Xbox 360 in the centre forward position. But he's very fast with 89 pace. He's also got very good shooting at 78, and I don't think his free kicks are too bad either. As you see there, he's got 90 dribbling, which is absolutely obscene. Now unfortunately the only downside to Neymar is, well, I say he's got two downsides actually. One of them is his heading, at 59, and the other one is his strength. He is quite a weak player to push off the ball, and you're going to find that if you're coming up against the strong defenders such as Terry, Ferdinand, Lucio, Thiago Silva, you're going to be getting pushed off the ball when controlling Neymar quite a bit. So yeah, I'll show you what chemistry the team has without a manager. I'll remove him, and there you go, he's still got 91, so I don't think that's done it properly, but it was still pretty high, somewhere in the 80s I think. So guys, this is Hybrid Teams episode 4. Hopefully it's better than last week, and hopefully I won't get trolled or whatever so much in the comments below. And yes, my name does sound like original anus, that is the whole joke of it. Please, you don't need to put it in the comments again. Guys, this has been Original Canis. Thanks for watching this video, and I'm out. Bye bye.